Hi, it's Josh here at Jordan Bikes in Leeds, and this afternoon we have got a pretty special bike really. It's the first one we've ever done. It is a Ducati V4 Streetfighter. It's a 2020 model with the acro system. Is it a system? Half system. And it's owned by Joe, who the salesman who works here. So he's going to basically tell you a little bit about why it needs mapping and just how it rode before. So that's Joe.
So yeah, I've had quite a lot of bikes. Josh has mapped a fair few of them as well. But this one, when I got it, I'll be honest with you, it was absolutely horrendous. Typical Ducati fashion, you set off on it, it's all over, it's sharp, it's just really, really jerky. Setting off from some traffic lights, unless you were absolutely pinning it, it was just horrible. It'd be constantly jerking. It's like hitting false neutrals constantly as you're setting off. You get to about 6,000-7,000 RPM, and same again, it's like a light switch. It's just constantly giving you arm pump, shoulder ache, it's wanting to go. It's like a light switch on and off. The power is just really, really unrideable. They claim 208 brake horsepower, and getting all that to road is difficult. I have most of the settings turned off on it, just to try and keep the traction control from spinning back wheel, little bits and like that. But yeah, really, really horrendous to ride. I'll be completely honest with you. My MT10 were exactly the same when Josh mapped bike were a totally different bike. So this one we've been waiting for what, 18 months now to be able to do it.
A long time.
And yeah, Josh has got some massive gains out of it. It's totally transformed it. I'm going to take it for a spin afterwards, once he does his final run and everything like that, just see how I think it's different. But yeah, looking at the graph, looking at what Josh has done all day on it, it's massively improved it. So Josh will do a final run on it now, obviously tell you the bits and bats about it. But yeah, horrible bike to ride, and hopefully sort it all out, haven't you?
Hopefully it tastes a million times better. So yeah. Right, so when I first started this morning, obviously we give the bike a load of base runs just so we've got a base platform to work off. The bike this morning made 187 brake horsepower, so just over 187.5, fueling absolutely all over the place. The main problem for this bike was sort of anything after 4,500 revs and 8,000 revs, it was just far too lean. At any point where you were in the throttle map, it was just absolutely all over the place, which, like Joe said in the intro, it just made the throttle like an absolute light switch, on-off switch. Soon as you hit 8,000 revs, it was like you got a million horsepower to your throttle. It was just so unpredictable and just probably not very nice to ride. So you can see now with the blue line, obviously the red is before, the blue is now. So we've more or less got it exactly perfect where it needs it, right the way through the rev range.
Just for those people that don't know what's going on here, 5,000 revs, really rich there. Lean?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, wrong way up. So yeah, really lean there. It's then correct there for about 10 seconds. And anything above 8,000, it's just far too rich, too much fuel there. So yeah.
So yeah, we sorted all that out. Ironed out quite a lot of the throttle as well. There were quite a lot of restrictions in the throttle. I'll just show you a few of them. So basically, if we go to just over 50% throttle, so you'll see quite far down in the throttle, you'll see there the throttle sort of tail off really after 8,000 revs. It wouldn't hit the rev limiter. Felt like it were like really holding back. So now you see anything after sort of 8,500 revs, it right now revs straight through to the rev limiter at 14,500, and then you see the increases in horsepower there. So around about 50 brake horsepower there. So yeah, massive increases. And then going back to the 100% runs that we did, we've got you just made just short of 200 brake horsepower, so 199.4. But like I said, it's made the throttle a whole lot better, and the bike itself is just 100% more rideable. You can even feel that on a dyno at slow speed as well, which I know that's what Joe really wanted, which will make the bike ride unbelievably better. So yeah, a nice 12 horsepower increase, and that is more or less throughout the whole rev range, as well as nice smooth power curve and torque as well, 6 foot-pounds of torque as well. So yeah, I am very happy with it. Like I said, it's the first one that we've done, and it's an absolutely brilliant result. So if you've got one of these and you want yours win, please give us a call.
Well, certainly a lot better. Like I said, first, second, third, fourth gear, really jerky. Yeah, now it's like a different bike. 8,000 RPM, really smooth. It don't want to hit you like a train, so yeah, totally different bike. Well happy. If you want yours doing, you know where to come.
Nice one, thank you.